everybody, I'm Amy.
And I'm Alden.
And this is Arts with Amy and Alden.
As always, we are two teachers who created this channel to bring together the fun of learning art and the fun of learning music so that you guys can create, dance, sing, and play along with us from home.
You guys have already met our fabulous co-host today because she is my daughter. She gets to be a regular. Hi, Zelda.
Hi.
Hey Zelda, what's up? What has been going on with you since our Halloween episode and our winter sing-along? How are you doing?
I've been home for a while, and it started snowing, and I sledded a lot.
Ooh, sledding, so fun. All right, guys, our theme this week is all about love in honor of Valentine's Day. We are also celebrating Black History Month by featuring work of two prominent Black artists in our episode.
I love all types. I'm a sucker for love. As some of our viewers may know, I actually married my high school sweetheart and our editor extraordinaire, Ryan. What about you, Zelda? Is like love, like gross, like still gross, right?
Kinda.
Kind of.
I know when we watch movies together and there's a kissing scene, what do, Zelda?
Yeah, I think that seems normal, but you know, you'll turn around.
There's all different types of love. You love your family, you love your friends, you probably love some of your classmates and teachers. Maybe you love a new song or a favorite food. Zelda, tell me 3 things that you love.
A pizza.
Yes!
I love my family, and I love my classmates and teachers at school.
If I had to choose 3, I would do some categories to make it easier, and I would say I love my family, I love my kitties, and I love garlic bread. So we're in a similar wavelength there, Zelda. What about you, Amy? What are your 3 things you would say you love?
I definitely love my family, and I love making art, and I love chocolate.
All right, well, you guys, as Amy mentioned earlier, today and all month long, we are featuring famous Black artists in every episode. Remember, Black History Month shouldn't be the only time you learn about Black music, history, or culture, but it is good to remember to give it an extra focus during this celebration.
Today, we're going to look at some artwork from Faith Ringgold. Faith Ringgold was an artist and civil rights activist. She's best known for her powerful paintings and for her quilts that tell a story of Black culture. Zelda, what is a quilt?
A quilt is pieces of fabric sewed together to make a blanket.
Yeah, exactly.
So this print that you're looking at is called Mahalia, We Love You.
Is there any part that looks like a quilt to you?
I think the background.
Yeah, the background has all those little triangles put together just like a quilt would be. Even though this is a painting, she's incorporated some quilt patterns. So let's try to figure out
Who Mahalia is.
Let's see. If we look really closely at the top, it says,
Mahalia, we love you. In October of 1911, you were born 100 years ago in New Orleans. You brought a gift of song, praise, and joy into a troubled world. Hallelujah. Zelda, so who do you think Mahalia was?
I think she sang songs all across the world.
that is absolutely right. She was a very famous gospel singer. She was known as the Queen of Gospel, and she helped bring the excitement of jazz to gospel music, forever changing the genre. She was also a civil rights activist, and she sang at the 1963 March on Washington. She once said that, "I have hopes that my singing will break down some of the hate and fear that divide white and Black people in this country." So today I wanted to honor these two women by creating some artwork based off of their work. So this is what we're gonna make today. Very similar to the picture. I have a lovely lady right here. Her name is Faith Ringgold. So she's actually the artist that made the original one. So I'm making mine for her. So what you're going to do today is you're gonna need a piece of paper, some stuff to draw with, and also a photograph of someone you admire. Oh, I see Zelda's holding hers up. Who do you have?
I have Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris, who is she?
She's the vice president.
And why is it so special that she's the vice president?
She was the first woman vice president.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I see Alden's holding hers up. Alden, who are you choosing?
Esperanza Spalding, and she is a famous jazz musician. And she's won some Grammys, and she's actually still alive making jazz music today.
Cool. Wow, we're learning about so many new people. So this is the first thing we're gonna do. We're gonna take our paper and fold it in half like a hot dog, so it's nice and skinny. Then we're gonna pull down from the top and fold it in half again. Then I'm gonna take this corner, fold it over to this side, and I'm gonna take the other corner, fold it over to the other side, and then I'm gonna fold this bottom part up. Okay, and open it up.
So when you open it up, it should look like 4 squares with X's in each of them.
We need to draw the words "we love you," and then you need to fill in the person's name. So I'm gonna show you, and we have to do it 4 times. And we're always gonna put the words in the same spot. Are you ready to draw along, Zelda? So I want you to touch the one on this side, right here, and it's kind of pointing in. So I'm gonna write "we" there, and I wanna make sure I stay inside of that triangle, and I'm also gonna try to fill it up. Do you know how to spell "we"?
Yes.
How?
W.
W, and then E. I like to do all the words at the same time. It just helps me keep it in place. So now we're gonna move over here. There's "we," and then there's a little triangle, and we're gonna go to this side. So I'm gonna do "we" again. And when I do these letters, I really wanna make the letters go from one side of the triangle to the other side of the triangle. So it really fills up that space. If you're having trouble doing that, don't worry. You could also just write it "we" in there however it fits for you, especially if you're just learning how to write. So I'm gonna do another one down here on this side, another "we," right under the first "we." And one more here.
Under the second "we."
Yep, under the second "we." So right now it should just say "we." All the way home. So then the one kind of above next to "we," right here. You see which one I'm looking at?
The one that's pointing down.
It's pointing down. I'm gonna write the word "love." Do you know how to spell the word love?
L-O-V-E.
Yep, L-O-V-E. And I'm gonna put that in each of the ones next
Pointing
to
down
it.
the square.
Yep, pointing down.
It's like one's pointing to the other.
Yeah. Ooh, we love. The next one is you, and I'm gonna write it this way, but if you're, Zelda, how you're writing them, if you wanna write them across, you could do that too.
Okay.
So I'm writing you. How do you spell you?
Y-O-U.
Yeah. There's only one word left, and all of our words for the last one is gonna be different.
Ready.
So I'm gonna write here Faith, because Faith Ringgold is the person I am celebrating with this artwork. Yay! Okay, so the last part of this is to just color these in, and you could color them in however you wanted to. Since it was Valentine's Day, I went with some like purple or pinks and reddish purpley colors, and it was, I used Sharpie, so then I just took crayon and I colored with crayons on top. But just depending on whatever you used here, just add some color here to make it a little more fun and exciting.
Hey Zelda, while we're coloring, do you want to tell us some Valentine's Day jokes?
Sure. What do you write in a Slug's Valentine's Day card?
What do you write?
Be my Valen slime. What did the stamp say to the envelope on Valentine's Day?
I don't know.
I'm stuck on you. Why didn't the skeleton want to send any Valentine's Day cards?
Skeleton. I don't know why.
His heart wasn't in it. What did the ghost say to his Valentine?
What did the ghost say?
You look so beautiful. What did one blueberry say to the other blueberry on Valentine's Day?
What did they say?
I love you very much.
I love you very much. Thanks for those awesome jokes.
Okay, so the last step after you've colored your background in is you are going to take a picture of whoever it is that you admire, and you can glue it down onto your paper. I just found my image from on the internet, and then I printed it out and cut it out. You could also look through magazines, or if you are making one that's more personal and someone like your mom or your dad or a family member, then you might just find a photograph of them and cut it out. But make sure if you do anything like that, you always ask their permission first. And there we go. If you want to, you can also add some fun details at the top and bottom and write a nice little message to whoever it is that you admire. Hey guys, as I've said a lot of pleases, so please remember to give this video a like and to subscribe. It really helps out our channel. I did want to mention that we still have a few spaces left in our February classes. Go to our website, artswithamyandalden.com, to check out more info. Before we go, let's hold up our artwork.
Be on the lookout for part 2 of this episode, where we'll learn all about Ella Fitzgerald.